Okay, YouTube, look at that thing go. Just got done with the latest project. What this is rock polishing. They call it a vidralap, and it seems to be working really good. I actually shouldn't say I'm all the way done with it yet. That 1/4-inch steel plate that the geodes are sitting on does not have all the little divots cut in it for the lapping compound to sit down in yet. I wanted to make sure this thing was going to work before I put any more time into it. And what I've done is just, you know, some 1/4-inch all thread goes down and supports. This is the end of, I believe it's a 35-gallon drum. That's the bottom of it. And underneath here, let me show you. Let me just unplug this here. Yeah. So up under there is just a metal plate. So what I did is I took and I welded to the bottom of this some nuts. And they're welded to the bottom of the plate, and then that plate is bolted. You can see, you know, that one there and that one there. There's 3. I'm missing one. I got to put one more in, it looks like. That bolts it to the bottom, then some more all thread that goes down to these little L brackets that I made that are, you know, I didn't really spend a lot of time cleaning them up, but hey, it works. Got a chunk of lead sitting out here as a counterweight that spins, flops around. What this is I bought one of those 6-inch disc belt sanders from Harbor Freight for $50-something, and I didn't like the motor on it, so I took it off and I put a bigger motor on it. And so I had this motor laying around, and works great for this little project. This is framework for an old pedestal bench grinder, and cord goes down. Just, there's no on-off switch, you just plug it in. The thing didn't cost me a thing to build. Everything I had was just laying around, so no money was put into it. And some of the rocks, I mean, these are geodes from out to Utah, geode beds, and they're not, I didn't cut them flat. I just cut these off by hand with a 4.5-inch diamond wheel on a cut-off, you know, on a right angle grinder, so they're not flat. So they're not really going to get polished on here, but I've got another blade that's on order that I'll be able to cut these through nice and straight, and then those ones I'll be polishing. I got a whole 2 5-gallon buckets of these geodes that I want to polish up, and some other things, and hopefully this will work. You can see that one's not flat at all. So I mean, put these on here to polish them. You might get them down flat, but it's going to take you weeks of sanding and polishing, I would imagine. First time attempt at this. Got some blue foam that just goes around the outside edge that these rocks can, you know, bonk off of when they're going around. But yeah, that works good. Let me plug it in and we'll go look at it a little more. If I can do this one-handed. There they go, jostling around. You get them little divots cut in there, and they're gonna bounce around on there, and hopefully it'll polish them. We'll see. That was a fun little project done. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you got any more ideas on what I can do better or whatever, put them in the comments section. Thank you.